background of every picture you take is an old van engine running. Everyone in this town walks around plugged into something. You fade in the background, and everything that you wanted was a pipe dream. You could be dead, but your heart is now beating. You got this hunch like you're stronger than you might seem, but the payphone's calling. Fading into black now, you start imagining a future where something's waiting. Everyone in this town walks around plugged into something. You fade into the background, and everything that you wanted was a pipe dream. You could be dead, but your heart is now beating. You got this hunch like you're stronger than you might seem, but nobody's calling. In this haunted house, in this highway town, someone has forgotten they're homeward bound. Living through a private hell, this person's bound to burn the whole thing down. Do you see me now? The highwayman come to hunt you down. Crowd, someone calls the cops and I'm running now. Everything is fucked and it's pouring down. I can hardly take it, I'm so worn out. There's a shot, it takes it. Someone help, find me a direction, I'll turn it round. I could be a good man if I knew how. This was not the way it was supposed to turn out. It's not one thing, it's everything. It's everything that's happened. And everything that's happening. It's everything, it's everything. In this haunted house, in this highway town, someone has forgotten they're homeward bound. Living through a private hell, this person's bound to burn the whole thing down. Do you see me now? The highwayman come to hunt you down. From the silent crowd, when the lights are out, I'll be waiting there. Come and hunt you down for everything that's happened. Oh man, goddamn, this town is a wind-up hurricane. This place don't age. Inside there's a cancer growing. I am a man who can't see past from present, but it's clear out here. Back then, I could've used a friend, but you split down like a war band. Fly the plane, it's such a shame. You take the information to the grave. Got sidetracked on horseback to ponder on where I belong, and every explanation was the same. It's entirely possible I ain't ever gonna find my way. Oh man, goddamn, I was in the halls of suffering. This waste, oh man, inside there's a cancer growing. I am, oh man, who can't see past from present, but it's clear out here. Back then, I could've used a friend, but you split town like a war-bound fighter plane. It's such a shame you take the information to the grave. Got sidetracked on horseback to ponder on where I belong, and every explanation was the same. It's entirely possible I ain't ever gonna find my way. Down, 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 down to the bottom. I can't explain it, it's a problem. A storm is building on the horizon, and I can't wait. Split town like a war-bound fighter plane. It's such a shame you take the information to the grave. Got sidetracked on horseback to ponder on where I belong, and every explanation was the same. It's entirely possible I ain't ever gonna find my way. Down, 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 down to the bottom. I can't explain it, it's a problem. A storm is building on the horizon, and I can't wait. Sitting out on a twisted path, a warm wind picking up the grass. If you know, do you really have to ask? Strange patterns playing on the dash. Do you know my name? Is that distant rain breathing through the cloud? Does the river change? Maybe I can change. Dark canyon, pitch black, a lone star burning from the past. If you know, do you really have to ask? Strange patterns playing on the dash. Do you know my name? Is that distant rain peeking through the clouds? Does the river change? Maybe I can change. Oh, 'cause lately I've been asking for your blessing to change who I've become. There are pastures long abandoned in a home where I come from, and I'm scared to face it, scared to name it what it is, until the porch light comes pouring in, pouring in. I've been building me a prison wall, an open passage to pass through. I can barely see through it all. Babe, how about you? Got tired of living with the human race, just got tired of talking. So many memories I can't erase, I pass right through. Tell me what you've been dreaming, baby. Tell me what you've been thinking lately. I've been a stranger for long enough, with half of my heart hiding. You told me once, tell me again, tell me about it. I promise I could be your friend if you'd only allow it. Come on, tell me what you've been dreaming, baby. Tell me what you've been thinking lately. I've been a stranger for long enough, with half of my heart hiding. Tell me what you believe in, honey, what you think might save me. I've had one hand tied behind my back, with half of my heart hiding under wedding band, the loss of love, the door with no hand, hiding under the halls of change. Where they go, they'll have no name, hiding under the winds of God that knock you down till you're bound. I wanna tell you everything, but right now I'm locked down. Tell me what you've been dreaming, baby. Tell me what you've been thinking lately. I've been a stranger for long enough, with half of my heart hiding. Tell me what you believe in, honey, what you think might save me. I've had one hand tied behind my back, with half of my heart lost in the dark. Tell me, where do I start? Trapped inside your memory. It's 3 a.m. in Chinatown. I can't stand what you have expected. Won't someone here please turn off the radio? I don't want your baggage, it's hard to find. But someone you imagine, oh, tell a lie. Tell me how to fix it. Are we born to die? Holding on, holding on. Here I am, laid out on the pavement. It's 4 a.m. somewhere. I can't stand what you have expected. Want someone here, please turn off the radio. Go on and think for yourself tonight. I don't want your baggage, it's hard to find. Someone you imagine, oh, tell a lie. Tell me how to fix it. Are we born to die? Holding on, holding on. You wanted something to last, but the ghost from your past told you nothing would grow till January. You held it deep in your mind, the truth you denied, until a stranger came in and taught you. Hey, man, look at you now. You're lying in the gutter of the motel. Found a burnt tree you could chop down. Where you running to? Who you running from now? What's it gonna take for your heart to break all that's ingrained? You wanted someone to claim you, but nobody came to. You were the working dog, left out in the rain. You'd give an ocean of love, you could only rise above. And then the day would come, you'd feel your face in the sun. Well, in your mind, that's a million miles away. In a spaceship out in space, there's a bottle falling down. You tell your phantoms it's all been taken count. In the harmony of space, you can finally float away. at you now, you're lying in the gutter of the motel. Found a burned tree you could chop down. Where you running to? Who you running from now? What's it gonna take? Goddamn heartbreak. Will I ever change all that's ingrained? Farewell, fair days. Ain't it fair to say? What's it gonna take? Come on now, what's it gonna take for your heart to break? What's it gonna take for your heart to break? All that's ingrained. There's a lighter by the back door, babe. There's a dog here on the page. On the stormy nights, you'll walk out in the rain, terrified of change. There's a potion on the top shelf, babe. There's emotion in the waves. When the call came down, you held out both your hands, tempted now to pray. Know that I made peace with it, and I made my mind up to learn to live with what's in my makeup. Go ahead, scream and shout if you have to. Darling, the past is behind you. Learn to call it good. You got to learn to call it good. There's a moment where you lost your way. There's a mark that still remains. If you're feeling like you're here a little late, well, you're just in time for grace. Well, I made peace with it, and I made my mind up to learn to live with what the good Lord gave us. Go ahead, scream and shout if you have to. Darling, the past is behind you. Learn to call it good. You got to learn to call it good. thinking about the way our lives are gonna change, and the thawing of a frozen century finally come to rest. The panic in your chest, and finding that the love comes naturally. Did it hurt you bad, lighting the match, leaving us like that? Mama, in the end, I had the sense that you never left, but the hurt just hurt so bad. There was no way I could get back. Think about the rain along the riverbank. The water has collected in a stream. Finally come to rest, the panic in your chest, and finding that the love comes naturally. Did it hurt you bad, lighting the match and leaving us like that? Mama, in the end, I had the sense that you never left, but the hurt just hurt so bad. There was no way I could get back. No way, way back. It got me cold. Shoot me in the back and watch me lie. There's a heart you have that's coming to life. You don't happen to care, do you care? Did it hurt you bad, lighting the match, leaving us like that? Mama, in the end, I had the sense that you never left. Oh, but the hurt just hurt so bad. There's no way not to be mad. No, no, the hurt just hurt so bad. There was no way I could get back. Cigarette on the countertop, pouring rain in the parking lot. Here I am, born again, Guess I'm just checking in. Do you need me to read your fortune? Ice machine on the fritz, cool bath on the ribs, wincing with every breath ever since cheating death. I've been searching the stars, thinking you and I, or could it happen? I know I grew up on a foreign planet, but I've had your back since we were 17. Out of all those pretty boys, you picked me. Said I moved on, but I never did. I knew you back when you were just a math kid. How do you move on from what love brought in? All I know is this love won't end. Sirens bleed round the block, keeping eyes on the clock. There comes a time in all our lives where you have to throw down and fight, even though you know you can't win. Listen, you and I, oh, could it happen? I know I grew up on a foreign planet, but I've had your back since we were 17. Out of all those pretty boys, you picked me. Said I moved on, but I never did. I knew you back when you were just a math kid. How do you move on from what love brought in? All I know is this love won't end. Not till my heart caves in, then I'll go backwards in time, back to the day we met. Older kids beat me up again. You brought me ice for my chin. Tongue's been tied all my life to the things that tear me up inside. I've been dying to tell you something. You're my first thought every morning. You and I, oh, could it happen? I know I ain't exactly what you imagined, but I've had your back since we were 17. And out of all those pretty boys, you picked me. Said I moved on, but I never did. No, you knew me back when I was just a washed up kid. How do you move on from what love brought in? All I know is this love won't end. Not till my heart caves in, then I'll go backwards in time, back to the day we met. Let's go backwards in time, back to the day we met. Rising up, take your time, buy a car and drive it fast down the boulevard with a breath. Tell me why all good things have to die. While you're there, pick a rose and whisper to it so heaven knows. I don't mind how you self-describe. You can see the world with your own two eyes. Don't hold me to the past you love, 'cause the boy you know is growing up scared. Some days I'll laugh, some I'll cry, trying to learn that that's alright. Find a dream and chase it well, not for me or your mom, but for yourself. I don't mind how you self-describe. You can see the world with your own two eyes. Don't hold me to the past you love, 'cause the boy you knew is growing up. Bury there at all. Don't you dare blame me for it all. I know you're scared, scared to hear the call. I'll meet you there where the mountain meets the falls. Self-describe, see the world with your own two eyes. Don't hold me to the past you love, 'cause the boy you knew is growing. The love we feel, it's all we have. I know that now. Yeah, that's my bad. The hounds of hell, they come for us. I'll lead them on through the brush. No feats of man or prison chains could ever steal your love away. You call me yours, you spoke my name. He said, hey Joe, no one's to blame. And that's why I don't mind, I'll be by your side in a world so cruel. You're my guide. Funny how it came to be that the girl I love I must set free. There's a parked car waiting at the edge of town. There's a hand-knit sweater in the lost and found, an arrow quiver in the bale of hay. There's a little black spot on the sun today. There's a
That was pretty good.
Hell yeah. We got one. We got it. We could do another one maybe just to check.
the mid bit, I gotta do the bass on the mid.